What's up? Kum, salutations to the primes. 747 24/7 361 degrees. Hopefully, y'all can hear me loud and clear. What's up? Mic check, mic check. All right, sounds like we in here. Sounds like we in here a little bit. What's up? Peace to the Messiahs. Peace to everybody in the YouTube. Peace to everybody in the Facebook. I want to say it's love. Shout out to Queen Oshun. Oshun. What's up? Delaware in the building. Peace to Sister La Ankh. Yo, I've been giving you mad shout outs. I've been giving you mad shout outs. I want to say what's up, yo. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all so much. It's a 1221 moment. It is a 1221 moment all the time. Peace, peace, peace. Oh, man, I'm so happy. I want to say, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. All right, we kind of get the point. We kind of get the point. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling today? Tonight, I know LaOnk is in California. Shout out. Oshun, I heard you was going back to Africa. You building your house. Oh my God, I wish you so much success and blessings. So much success and blessings. Who else is in here? What's up? Shout out to Carrie B. What's up? Shout out to Liz Onk. Liz Onk. La Onk. Miss La Onk herself in the building. Yo, man. I love y'all, man. Yo, I love y'all. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to get into it? Y'all want to get into this smoke or what? Let's get into this smoke. Oh my gosh. I ain't even doing no invites and no shares. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just want to just have a good conversation. Of course, I'm going to talk about the Messiah Code. You know, if anybody going to give it to y'all, I'm going to give it to y'all. Shout out to all the primes. All the primes. Yes, it's 524. I'm in Cali. I'm feeling better. Man, I am feeling better as well. I am so happy. I am so happy to have you in the building. So happy to have everyone watching across the land. What's up? Wherever you at, put it up. Put it up. Put it up. All right. Um, I'm gonna start getting to the knowledge. I'm gonna get into the knowledge, get into the information that I want to drop for y'all. Yo, peace to the primes. Peace to the primes. All right. So we're gonna deal with 10 different ways to deal with hard situations. All right, 10 different ways. Now, when you strategizing, remember a Messiah is is a leader or a savior of a particular group or a cause. We know that, right? But another thing that we know is that a Messiah is one who is preparated for war. You hear me? So, one who is preparated for war. As a Messiah, I want you to realize that that is your destination. So the preparation is like for war, and the first war is with yourself, okay? Then the second war is with the dunya, and we all We all know what the dunya is. It's the matrix. Once you come out of the matrix, you come into what is considered to be the book, all right, or the kitab. Now, remember, the numbers that flow between 1 and 31 represent us as a designation on the body called the Messiah. Remember that lesson? Each and every one of us take a position on this body of the Messiah. All right? Now, what I wanted to talk about is the four totems that are associated with the with the mothership. Now you might say, well, this is getting deep. You talking about the mothership, it might get real spooky in here. So when I talk about the mothership, I'm talking about the relationship with the mothers, the fathers of old, and it helps you evolve into bringing in what is the new. All right? Because remember, you are the gods, the goddesses that they're going to be worshiping thousands of years from now, yo. You very important. You are very important. So once you understand that principle, you say, well, what is the important thing that we need to what that I need to do to be logged in space and time. All right? Just be yourself. Be original. Be original. Be who you are. Don't be anything else but yourself. Period. And you're going to have to find yourself within that journey. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give you four totems that'll help you, connect up with the four higher forces. Now, remember, when you get on all fours, it's to help you create a moral compass within yourself. You need a direction where to go because more or less, let's say we we're here to lead the people. We need to lead the people in a certain direction, and the direction should be success within oneself, all right? As well as success within the world, because even Adam in the Quran was called a Khalifa. Y'all hear me? So yeah, relationship with the mothers of old, that's the key. Be who you are and finding yourself along the way. That is a star on that. I love it. Shout out. Shout out. Yeah, yeah, man. That information is real. So we talk about the four totems. The four totems are what? Shell. Excuse me. Shell, male, cow, and cell. Y'all remember that? Remember that the four higher totems are shell, male, cow, and cell. Shell, male, cow, and cell. So you might say, well, what it is represent, man? Because I don't want you giving me no religion because we already been given religion in so many aspects. Now, if anything that you know from me, I'm gonna tell you that religion is over. It's nothing but the network. It is only the network. That's it. It's no Mohammedanism, no Buddhism, it's no Yoruba, it's no nothing. It's no Moorish scientism and no Hebrewism. Guess what? It is only the network. That's it. Shout out to Felicia, the goddess. Yeah, it is only the network. Please share the video, y'all. I appreciate it as well. Everybody, YouTube, as well as the Facebook. Yeah, Adam was called a Khalifa. And what you got is you got shell, male, cow, and cell. So shell represents the turtle. You got male represents the owl. Cow represents the feline, which is the cat. And then you got cell, which represents the fish. All right? Okay, so now we tapped in, and we understand that this is on a whole nother level of science. Because once you have these principles in your life, you're able to navigate in a certain way because you got north, east, south, and west. You got multiplication, division, adding, and subtraction. But you also have shell, male, count, and sale. So now we'll talk about, for instance, um, we'll talk about sale, and then we'll give a scenario and everything. So when you talk about sale, you're talking about embracing the spirit of the turtle and what it represents. All right. So endurance in the face of adversities. Shell's principle, and I'm gonna give you a scenario. When facing a long-term challenge, such as recovering from an illness or working towards a significant career goal, the application is what? To maintain patience, perseverance, understanding that progress takes time, just as the turtle's journey is slow but steady. Yo, look, listen, hear me out on this. You remember when they said study? They said study to show thyself approved, right? That was in the Bible. They said that. Y'all remember that? It says study to show thyself approved. But what if I tell you it's not really study to show thyself approved? It's really steady. That was 2 Timothy 2:15. It says this. I got you. 2 Timothy 2:15. It said, there it is. 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved. It's not really study. It's really steady. What's up? Share the video, please. Yo, so it's steady to show thyself approved. So I brought this back to the turtle. Now, when you think about the turtle, I told you the turtle is a totem. You taking the spiritual qualities of the creature itself, and you utilizing it for your own. Shout out to my queen and wife Thea Lamel in the building. All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward and let's go to male, because when you think of male, you think about the owl, right? And I'm telling you, owls, you see owls everywhere. People be rocking out with owls, but do they know the principle behind the owl? Because remember, the owl is what? It sees through the darkness of disparity. It sees through confusion. It sees through the mysteries of things. All right. So wisdom and decision making, Male's principle scenario. When confronted with a complex decision where the right path is not clear, the application is what? Utilize insight, and intuition to see beyond the obvious, like the owl at night, to guide your choices. That is correct. Like the owl to guide your choices, because think about it. You ever see martial arts people that are on a certain level where they can be blindfolded and still fight? You might say, well, how are they at a level where they can be blindfolded and still fight? I'm telling you, because it's not the fact that they use their hearing or their smelling or other senses. It's the fact that they have tapped into their intuition. So they utilize their intuition as a sense of psychic self defense. So on a psychic plane, they are able to defend themselves, so they can translate that into the physical realm as well. All right. So yeah, shout out. So now we're going to talk about cow, because we gonna deal with the cat. Remember the cat. You got the turtle, you got the the owl, and then now we're talking about the cat. All right. So cow, which represents the cat, it deals with adaptability during change. The scenario is this, like navigating through life's transitions, such as moving in a new city or changing jobs. The application is to embrace flexibility and adjust to your approach as needed. Think about it. Staying agile and open to new experiences. That's the cat. Man, you throw the cat, it lands on its feet. You throw it up in the air some type of way, it lands on its feet. That's what type of spirituality that we must adapt when we taking on the principle of the cat. All right? Being able to adapt to circumstances, adapt to situations. All right. Yes, I fought with my eyes closed. I tapped in some sort of space and I was given instructions when to hit, keep going. I kept landing my hits and I tapped into a rhythm like a. We're going we're going to comb that moment. Yo, this is the way to spell comb. All right? I want to let y'all know. Before we was spelling it with a K, I want y'all to spell Coom with a Qhum. Coom. That's like saying amen, more or less. So you might say, well, why do you say Coom? Because Coom actually represents the lightning when it strikes your mind. And when it strikes your mind, the expression becomes the thunder. So it's like Coom. All right? So yeah, and you say it with a Q because Q is the sacred letter. It's one of the sacred letters to actually bring into manifestation what this word represents. Now remember, coom, you gotta stomp your feet when you say the word like coom. Like every time you say it, coom, you should be like coom. Like your feet should stomp and hit the ground. Or you should touch your heart, kum, because kum, we make this tribal. We make this all this stuff tribal, man. And you are part of a great people that will be talked about thousands of years from now. All right. So remember adaptability and during change. That's the principle of cow. Now we're going to deal with sail because sail is flow with life changes. You flow with life's changes. Now, you might say, man, damn, life is always changing. You daggone right, life is always changing. Just like the water is always changing. Why you think they put sail in charge, which is the principle of really of flow? It is like because you just got adaptability during change, but now you got flow as well. Now flow deals with a circumstance where more or less you just moving. You're not rushing nothing. You're not rushing nothing to get anything done. You move on your pace because you're a god or a goddess. So once you start moving at your pace, everything moves in a way that you want it. All right? Not outside of your own pace, moving at your pace. So flow with life cycles. That's sales principle. And now remember, sales also deals with the ears or deal with listening, the principle of listening, where you at a point where you you listen to what the universe is saying to you. A lot of us, when we go to pray and we doing all this weird stuff, we're not opening up our ears to what the universe truly has to say to us. So therefore, we may miss the message. So flow with life cycles, sales principles, scenario, experiencing unexpected changes in personal relationships or life circumstances. All right, the application, go with the flow of events, adapt as necessary. What? Trust that navigate through the currents just as the fish swim with flow through the water. Y'all hear that? That's a coon. Yeah, man. Just taking it to the next level. That's what it's all about. And that's what we're doing with the utilizing the principles of shell, kale, shell, male, cow, and sail. Pardon me. So now going more into shell, you also learn groundedness. You know, the turtle gives us the idea of being grounded in the things that we doing in life, yo. We learn to be grounded in any situation because that's the fundamental key to having a foundation when the storm hits. Like let's say a storm hits, a problem occurs, man, you won't be shaken because you're grounded in some sort of way. What's up, Samantha? I ain't see you in a while. What's up? This is Femi. What's up? What's up? I ain't see you in a whizzle. Where you been at? Where you been at? Shout out to the family. That's a coon. Shout out to the return of the great ones. I really miss y'all, all the all stars, man. I really, really, really miss y'all, man. What's going on, man? Peace to the family. So look, yeah, salute to the all stars, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. Y'all been rocking out with the movement for years, man. And you already know what it's all about. We are messiahs. A messiah is a leader or a savior of a particular group or a cause. So it's about making a difference where you at. You said, I know, I'm around. I tried checking on you guys. Man, that is what's up. We in the place to be. I haven't been on YouTube in a while, to be honest. I've been more or less staying focused. It's been a lot of life changes. I moved to Florida. We're in Tampa right now, so yeah, it's a beautiful situation. I'm really happy. I'm really happy with what's going on and the environment. It's some real good people here, man. I've been connecting with real good people. Shout out to my brother Lazaro Soto. What's up? Peace Almighty. Peace to the God. Can I get like 10 shares and 10 likes? I appreciate that. Look at this. It said groundedness. This is what we learning about the turtle. Now remember, we talking about the four totems. Now I told people this once before. I said, man, if you ever get lost in a situation, right? You ever get lost, all you have to do is just get on all fours because the universe designed your temple in a way that it will always have a way to find itself back to its point of origin, which you consider to be home. So look, right? So now when you go on all fours, that's the way to find yourself because now you're tapped into north, east, south, and west. You say, for real? You got to think about it. When you go on all fours, you actually create a square because your two knees hit the ground and your 2 feet hit the ground. So thus you create a square. So that square gives you a designation of north, east, south, and west. Y'all hear that? So you're officially never lost. You're officially never lost. All right? So now, like I said, the turtle teaches us groundedness in a crisis. All right? Scenario. During an emotional upheaval or panic inducing situation, the application is what? Stay rooted in the present moment, finding stability within despite external chaos. Real talk. You think about that. That's the turtle. Moving forward, solitude and clarity. You know, let me say this. At times, you need to be by yourself. You might say, I don't like being by myself, Lamel, because it just I don't really like being alone. But I'm gonna keep it 1,000. At times, you need to be by yourself so you can learn a couple things about yourself. I don't know if that went over a couple people head. You hear me? Sometimes you need to be by yourself, and I'm not talking about like don't go off on a tangent on somebody that's you in a relationship with and said Lamel said I gotta be by myself, so I'm just quitting this relationship and I'm going on a mission. No, I don't mean it like that, yo. Listen, male, which is one of the principles of male is a solitude for clarity. Solitude for clarity. So feeling overwhelmed by what noise, opinions, and demands from others, the application you take time for quiet reflection and solitude, allowing inner wisdom to what? Surface as the owl retreats to find peace in stillness. Because the owl hunts at night when it sees clearly. You say, man, damn. Because it's a lot of stillness at night. It's more still at night than anything. Everything during the daytime it's a hustle and bustle. So you want to stay out of the chaotic moments, but you go to a solitude state of solitude for clarity. You said that has been wonderful for me. You said I totally concur. You said the best time to go within these last 2 years for me has been self reflection. I know that's right. Yeah, man. You gotta take like for real. You gotta sometimes you gotta take 2 steps back to take 1 step forward. And keep it real. What I mean is you going within yourself so you can learn some things. You just taking time just to be like, hold up. Let me just get this little mo. Let me get my little whatever 1 2 on and just get my head clear. So when I go back to the person that I love, I'm really coming back with the fact that I cherish them because I'm thinking about what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do, or however I'm gonna deal with the situation. Y'all feel me? What's up? Shout out to everybody in the YouTube and the Facebook. I appreciate y'all. So if you just coming in, we breaking down the Messiah Code. All right. So the Messiah Code is an archive of information that is and has been moving throughout the mainframe for an eternity of what we call time and space. It is not, it is not specifically designated to the information that I'm displaying to you right now or any books written by me. All right. The Messiah Code again is an archive of information that is and has been and will be moving throughout the mainframe. So what is the mainframe? The mainframe is how we collectively connect up to the reservoir of thought. The reservoir of thought would be what you consider to be consciousness, or what is consciousness. So embrace transformation. What's up? Male's principal scenario after major life events such as a divorce or a career shift, the application accept the transformative nature of the experience, using it as what? As a catalyst for growth, for personal growth, much like the owl sees in the dark to understand the deeper truths. You feel me? You feel me? See, because the owl sees in the dark. Because the truth, most of the time, the truth is not open as you think it is. Think about it. If the truth was open as you think it is, many people would do crazy stuff with the truth. So a lot of times they put the truth is underneath the surface of something. It's underneath the surface of the matter. And you must have the eyes of the owl because the owl can turn in 361 degrees. You feel me? So if the owl's turning in 361 degrees, You turning in 361 degrees within yourself. How many degrees in a circle? I got a question. We going to G-check the chat real quick. What's up, yo? Everybody in the chat answer the question. Please. How many degrees, all right, in a circle? We're going to do it like that. How many degrees in a circle? I'm going to stop and pause everything. How many degrees in a circle, yo? It better be what? How many degrees in a circle? It better be 361. How many degrees in a circle? You just coming in? Facebook, YouTube, I don't care. This is a chat G-check right now. This is a chat G-check. Everybody in the chat answer the question. How many degrees in a circle? 361 degrees. Samantha says 361. Demarius, we're going to put you on. It is actually 361 degrees in a circle, family. Now you might say, why is that? It is 361. Chat G-check. How many degrees in a circle? Thank you for answering, bro. To be honest, let me keep it real. Because sometimes people be bashful on certain things because they be like, it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. I'm not going to. Man, come on, man. It ain't no trick. Like, this is called the Messiah Code. All right? I share information with you about what? The Codex. So we cracking the code, period, bro. We cracking the code. I'm going to say it like that. We straight up cracking the code. That's what it's all about. We cracking the code. We are messiahs. We are the ones that they've been waiting for. We form that body called the Messiah. Y'all feel me? That's who we are. We're messiahs. You can be a god, you can be a goddess, but you're still a messiah. You came into this manifestation with numbers that flow between what? The 1 and 31. The 1 and 31. You see that? 131. 131. Which so happens to be the sacred name. Lamel. Lamel, the sacred name and the sacred number. All right? Hear me out. We in a new age what is called information, yo. Aquarius, however they want to deliver it to you. But we are in a new saga, and you're part of the transformation. All right? Yeah, man. Yeah, you said I keep on seeing 1133. Man, I keep on seeing a 131 moment. Yeah, I keep on seeing a 131 moment. 131. Yo, let me tell you something. Shout out. Shalom. What's up, Coon? Shout out to all the messiahs. Can I get a share and can I get a Lizike? Please. Can I get a share and a Lizike? So what we breaking down here is we breaking down a little bit of the Messiah code. Now, you got to know that it's 361 degrees in a circle because if you don't know that first principle, it's like, remember, you measured the universe from yourself. You measure the universe from yourself. So you got 180 degrees up top, and then you got 180 degrees down bottom. You sit as the dot that's in the middle that's measuring everything. You feel me? Missy B, how many degrees in a circle, Queen? For everybody that's on here catching this video late, now you know it is 361 degrees in a circle. All right? Now apply that to your measurement of thought and how you connect up with the circle, as well as the square and the triangle and other sacred geometry. So remember, 361 is 19 times 19. Everything that flows between the 1 and the 9. Okay? So independence. Independence, man. Um, Interdependence. Cal's principle. So the scenario is this: when you need to assert your personal needs in a relationship without becoming isolated, the application is what? Balance self reliance with healthy connections to others. Hopefully that's in there. To others, maintaining a sense of personal strength, a sense of personal strength while engaging with the community. Let me tell y'all some real stuff. What's up, Denise? Peace. Shout out to the Messiah Code All Stars. Thank you for the return back, Sister Denise. Can I get a like in the YouTube? You know, you can't. Isolation is dangerous, yo. It's dangerous to be by yourself too long. I'm gonna keep it real, because or in anything without being a part of a community, it is dangerous. Hear me out. You can't be so self-righteous that, or whatever you got going on, that you don't present your thoughts to a collective of people to decide whether you are, or what you're saying is not crazy. You hear me? Or what you thinking is not crazy. If you in your head by yourself formulating some sort of whatever, especially if you in an anger mode or whatever like that, it can draw you on to doing things or thinking things that will take you to a whole nother world. All right? So remember that it's important for us to be part of a collective consciousness. You feel me? It's important for us to present our ideas. That's what Cal is about too. Because if you notice that the cat can wander the land as and survive, but cats are in royal houses. He's like, damn, they're also in royal houses, but they can roam the land like any other creature. But most royal people or royal, I would say royal societies, they have had cats in their immediate environment. So that is the principle of this. Okay? Healthy connections with others. You said had a message to give you from your mother. Just know she is always with you, and she said tears are power of the greatest strength of love. Thank you, Missy B. Thank you. I had to look at that message totally to see what you were saying. Yeah, man. Thank you. If you saying something that my mom would probably say something like that. To be honest, I'm gonna keep it real, sis. My mom would probably say something like that because my mom, she taught me not to be mad at no one, not even your enemy. Don't even be mad at them. Don't even hate nobody. My mom taught me not to hate anybody for anything. What's up? Thank you. Share the video. Please like the video. YouTube. Yo, what's up, man? I'm seeing all the All Stars returning. What's up? Peace to the family. I'm really missing y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Dr. Keita. I really miss your presence. What's up? Yeah, we're talking about what we're talking about is the totems of cow is shell, male, cow, and sail. We're also talking about the Messiah code, but as you know, it's some all stars that are in the building. Shout out to the people that have been supporting me for years, supporting the movement for years. I love y'all. What's up? Now, if you just coming in, pick a number between 1 and 31 as well. Put, or no, matter of fact, you can pick a number between 1 and 31 or this. How about this? You can put your zodiac sign in there. You can pick a number between 1 and 31 and also put your birthday in the building. Put your birthday in the comment section. Do not put the year. Do not put the year. So put birthday. Day. All right. Yeah, yeah. Birthday and comment section. Do not put the year. All right. For instance, if your birthday is 8/17, just put 8/17. That's it. If it's 8/17, you know what I mean? If it's August 17th, just put 8/17. Day and month. Don't put year. That's it. Don't put the year. 9/4/19. All right, because I wanna see if I can put some stuff in here, and we'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out. This book right here, this book will be it will be coming out pretty soon. This book right here is called The Temple of 31 Steps. The Temple of 31 Steps. As you know, this is a Messiah Code book. Okay? This is an extension of Master Key Application 916. It's an extension of that. All right? More or less like to understand the book. Now, for all the people that pick the numbers, I'm going to give y'all a couple readings on these numbers, and then I'm going to also build on the numbers as well. For all the people that put your birthday in the comment section, like my brother Demarius, I'm going to tell you the position that you are on the body of the Messiah. Now, let me see if I can do this. I might got it. I might got it where I can. There it is, right there. You see that, bro? Look at this. Check me out. This is the body of the Messiah. All right? Each one of us take a position within this body. Yeah. Each one of us takes a position within this body. Yo, Sister Missy, you know my mom passed away on your birthday, right? My mom transitioned on your birthday. I think you already know that, though. Yeah, I think we had that discussion before. Yeah, my mom passed away this year, actually, on your birthday. Yeah, my mom passed away on your birthday. So I think that you will always have a connection with me in some sort of way. Yo, what's happened, Messiah? You already know. We breaking down this science, King. We breaking down this science right now. The body of the Messiah and how it operates and what position each one of us take. I was gonna, you know, talk about, you know, the different positions. Yo, you know your numbers are the Messiah numbers too as well, Brother Robert, 619, because the Messiah is 31 times 31, so happens to be 961. But 961 could be 916. It can be 619. Yeah, it can be that same number. 619, it can be the same number. All right? So you definitely part of the Messiah code frequency. 1112 is a part of the Messiah code frequency as well, because considering the fact that you know, the 121 represents the mother. Now it might be for you to to protect the mothers. I'm gonna keep it real, brother Darius, because you have the 11 and the 12. The 11 is the right shoulder of the Messiah, and then the 12 is the right collarbone. Okay, the right collarbone is designated for is considered to be the blue collarbone. So that those are hard workers, the people that work hard. And then 11 it deals with stature or provision, one who has weight on his shoulders as well. Okay, my fault for everybody putting in the information. Now, uh, 419, as you know, 419 so happens to be four is the femur bone of the Messiah, which you consider to be the thigh. Now, now when you applying the understanding of this, you gotta know that your body is a temple, right? So the first thing you understand with the number four, you understand. I'm just saying with Samantha, I got you. I got everybody on this science, yo. I'm gonna break down the science real quick. With the number four, y'all, you understands about dimensions. You said, why don't we count the year? Because we don't know actually what year it is. We only know, literally, we only know the cycles, which is the moon and the sun. We deal with the cycles, that's it. So if we just deal with the cycles, it's real simple. It's real simple. We always dealt with the cycles in some sort of way. All right. So dealing with the cycles, because again, we don't know what year it is. For instance, if this is 2023 of what? What year? So if I say just deal with the sun and moon, that'd be cool. All right. So now we learned about dimensions with the number four, and I was talking about Samantha. Anybody in here, when you connect with the number four, you deal with dimensions. So dimensions is tones, vibrations, planes of existence that see the reality of existence. All right, and then what you encounter on the fourth day of your journey as a Messiah, this is what you encounter. I'm share it with you. See, and this is all connected with Lamar's journey as well. Put this in here because this is coming from the Temple of 31 Steps. I'm gonna share it with you. So on the fourth day, Lamar's journey within the Temple of 31 Steps, a sense of grace and harmony permeated the air. As he delved into the depths of his being, he encountered the secret word. What? The secret word called Naju. Naju, a symbol of success and stability. Because when you're thinking about the leg, you're thinking about stability. All right? You're thinking about stability. You're thinking about anything that deals with the leg deals with the principle of stability in some sort of way. So Naju is the sacred word when it comes to the number four. And then we're talking about 419 for Samantha, born 419. I'm gonna break down 19 as well. This word held a profound spiritual significance, particularly when connected to the number four. And why is that? Because what? My fault. Put it in here. Because in the spiritual realm, the fourth day represented a sacred milestone, a moment of alignment and balance. Because again, four is stability. With the energies of the four spirits of the Messiah, what? Which is the turtle, you can any order that you want to put them in. The lion, the cat, the fish, the turtle, the owl, all of however you want to put them in order. These spirits symbolize different aspects of wisdom, strength, and adaptability and intuition, all harmoniously coexisting within the realm of the fourth day. So now the fourth day also because each day is a journey within yourself. This is why, like, when I first learned about the Messiah Code, let me keep it real. I learned about it in the process of 31 steps, of 31 days. And each day I learned a principle from Lamar's journey as well. I learned a principle of my own journey within that day. You said culture, freedom, born knowledge. You already know, understand, master. I like it. He breaking down the science, of course, because when you deal with the 19, again, the 19. Let me see if I can share this with y'all. I will share my screen with y'all. See if I can share my screen with y'all. Pal. Yeah. All right, cool. Look, move on. These are the days of Lamar's journey. Look, we're gonna go to day 19. Shout out to everybody that supports the movement. All right, day 19. We're right here. All right, what's up? So, when we deal with 19, what's the 19th letter of the alphabet, yo? Yo, man, thank you, King. I really appreciate that one. What's the 19th letter of the alphabet, y'all? Come on, man. We taking it back because we got to know the vibration of these numbers. Thank you, Samantha. I'm breaking down your birthday. Thank you for helping me out. So, seed 19 represents the seed, which is any ideas stimulated by what? Suggestion. The hope and bridge from one generation to the next. We dealing with the supreme mathematics right now. All right? We dealing with the supreme mathematics, sis. All right? Or your alphabet, because when we dealing with the grammar, we talk about grandmothers and grandfathers. All right? So on the 19th day, you learn about the galactical, what is considered to be the galactical hero. Yeah, S, the galactical hero. All right? We'll put that in the comment section. Yeah, you learn about what is considered to be the galactical hero, the letter S. Now, if you look at it in the codex, the letter S, it actually looks like an upside down pentagram. All right? Which held profound symbolism of what? Profound symbolism and responsibility. The combination of what? Individual numbers of 1 and 9. Encompassing the energies and qualities that move between the beginning and the end. You hear that? The beginning and the end. The Alpha and Omega. So that's why the letter S was important for that and the frequency of how it connected up. You might say, how does this resonate with me? Well, put it this way, we all have a job to do. You know, in the new age of information, like, you know, you had, in times of old, you had the zodiac, which would describe your personality. What if I say, in the new age, you are called a prime, or you are the prime part of the collective consciousness called the primes. So you don't have a description of your personality, you have a description of your duty. Your duty to perform in this manifestation. Y'all hear me? The voices of sing and produce each frequency between 1 and 9. I don't know the answer for that. I'm going to say I don't know. But I know that it's 8 octaves. And if you push them all together, that may equal 9. If I push all the octaves together, maybe that will equal the 9. All right? But it's harmony within existence. Let me move forward. You know, it's certain books that we need to connect up with. And I've been given these answers within these books. Like, for instance, this is Master Key Application 101, which is Inception of Mental Reality. Again, we go back to here. This is called the Body of the Messiah. Darius, if you still in here. What I was talking about was, if you see the galactical hero right there. It takes up the left shoulder of the Messiah. Excuse me. That was Samantha because her number was 19. But Darius actually took the number 11, which is right here, which is right there. All right. And then he took 12, which is right there. These are all the numbers that flow between 1 and 31 for everyone in here. And this is the body. This is only one body. Remember that. Because you have an upgraded body as well, which is the body of resurrection. And those are the other numbers that flow, the other 69 numbers that flow between 32 and 99. All right? So, like for instance, let's say an Inception Mental Reality book, I actually break down certain things like the Scroll of Eyes. The Scroll of Eyes is very important. You know, why is that? Because it teaches you how to confront the mirror and open a portal within yourself. Okay? Now, it was some other birthdays that I didn't get to that I want to shed some light on, like Sister Dr. Quita. Hopefully you're still in the building. I don't know if you're still in the building, but I like the number 11 and 17. The number 11 and 17 because I'll put a little bit of information for that in the comment section. 11 and 17. Now, remember, you got to remember the compatibility of numbers too. If you want me to put your compatibility, let me know. This is for the number 11. The number 11, for the number 11, you're attracted to the numbers 1, 10, 28, 2, 11, 29, 8, 17, and 26. Those are the numbers that you're attracted to. For 17, I'll put that in there. What is that? 17. That was Quita. Yeah, I'll put the 17 in there. So that'll be cool. And I put other numbers as well. And, you know, for the people that want to connect up. Now, it's a reason why these numbers, you connect with these numbers, because each number has a certain personality that that it vibrates on. This is, I did 11 and 17. So the number 17 is attracted to the number 1, 7, 8, 10, 28, 26, 17, and 25. All right. When I share information with you about the codex, now before when y'all was getting numerology, y'all would count all the numbers and y'all would say, well, this number equals this frequency. And a 13 is not actually a 4. A 13 has a different personality than a 4. And I'm going to shed some light on a couple different personalities, for instance. All right? Like, let's say, all right. Let's say the number 11. Okay? Let's say the number 11, which is unpredictable personality with an interesting character. For anybody in here, you can put your numbers in the comment section. Put your birthday in the comment section. I'm breaking them down for the best of my ability and sharing the thoughts with y'all. Based on the body of the Messiah as well as the new age, what we call Aquarius. All right, so the number 11, which is the unpredictable personality with interesting characteristics. All right, because if you think about it, the number 11 is composed of two different ones. A 1 is a leadership type of number. All right, now the number 11 is one of the most complex since its components and sum is what? It's 2 digits. which are opposite of each other. You think about it because it reflects as a one, but it adds up to be two, and that's just opposite of each other. So it's just interesting. So you got two units, therefore it is doubled, and the qualities of one, but the sum of the figures are two. You hear that? What I'm saying? So the 11 people are very difficult to understand at times. That's what this means. You get what I'm saying? So you see a one, but it adds up to be the sum of two, which are opposite of each other. Okay? Most of these people, 11s, are highly ambitious people. They're energetic, intuitive, as well as independent because they take on the characteristics of the one. All right. The number 11 individuals also can be bold in a certain type of way. Um, um, how else I want to get into this? I put the compatibility of the number 11, which is 10, which is 110, 28 2, 11, 29, 8, 17, and 26. Now, if you notice, like 11 connects up with 1. Why? Because you see, 11 is a 1. So it will resonate with leadership. It will respect leadership. Number ones are independent leaders, independent thinkers. Number 10 adds up to be 1. All right? 11 wants to be a 1, but it adds to be 2. All right? So that's why those people are kind of complex people to understand. When you say compatibility, what do you exactly mean? Meaning that like, you got certain numbers that are good for this is what I'm trying to put together. Like let's say 11, right? Let's go to, remember when I was saying the 11 is an independent type of thinker, independent personality, unpredictability. These are some of the characteristics of the number 1. So that's what I mean by that. You know, these are some of the characteristics of the number 10. The number 28 adds up to 10. The number 2 adds up to 11 adds up to 2. You know what I'm saying? You said the 1. I'll put the 1 in there. My fault. I got you. I'll put the 1 in there for you. And the compatibilities of the number 1. There you go. Now, for instance, the number 1, put some of this in the comment section for you. All right, so the number 1 symbolizes the sun. The first of all the numbers is the foundation on which everything rests. Therefore, it is the head of the family of numbers. All right? So, people born on the first day of any month, what? These people are very ambitious and resolute. They can be stubborn at times, which is the number 1. All right? Taking notes. Thank you. I also got books too. I want to, like, for anybody that want a book, I'm going to say this too. I'll send you a book during this broadcast. You can send something to the Cash App. Any donation, sponsorship, I'll take it for a book. I'll go through a couple of these books and you tell me what book you're interested in. All right? And I'll send you a PDF version of it. I'll go through a couple of these books that I wrote. Okay? So, as a rule, look, the ones are creative and inventive, have an inventive nature. They possess, um, let me see, where I'm at. Where I'm at. My fault. Cause it's only putting some of the stuff in there, so I got to make sure that it's putting all of the comment in there, and it just be blowing me. When I put it on the Facebook, when I comment through the Facebook, it allows me to put all the comment in there. But when I utilize the YouTube, it only gives me a certain amount of words. So that's this. I'm just give you a little thing about the number one. So these people are very ambitious, resolute. They can be stubborn at times. All right, we said that. We said all that. They have entrepreneurial talent, many other things. These people are sociable. Um, they completely trust in themselves. The vibration of the number one initially assumes enormous difficulties in relations with other people. They are very independent. In a way, the universe, if you're not independent as a number one, you should probably being dependent on someone is not your look. Is not your look. So the reason why the number one can relate to a number 10, why? Because I'm Gary explain why. Excuse me. And I'll put it in the comment section for everyone. So the number 10, hopefully, I don't know if the YouTube was bugging for a second. What's up? This is the number 10. Now I'm talking about the number 10 now. All right, ambitious and successful. This is anybody born on the 10th or born in the 10th month. All right, ambitious and successful personality. Now, the number 10 consists of the 1 and the 0. 0 is a what? A number that, excuse me. 0 is a number that softens the previous one. All right, therefore, the number 10 is a weekend of the number 1. These people are leaders, but less dominant than the born under the number 1. They all have qualities of 1, but without excess, you know what. All right, these people are ambitious and think clearly in a certain type of way, but we all have at modes where we don't think clearly. But generally speaking, the number 10s think clearly. Now, 10, you think about it, 10 is what? The month of October. You think about the weighing of the scales. All right, but 10 is also really it deal. I mean, October is really the eighth month, but it was switched to the 10th. All right, but less dominant, born under 1. They have qualities of 1, but without excess. These people are ambitious and think clearly. All right, so like I was saying, that it has a certain connection. Like this is what I mean by compatibility. If anybody was asked, for Sister Missy that was asking me about compatibility, the compatibility deals with how the number vibrates. All right, if you notice that number 10, it is good with number 19. It is good with number 28. You see that? 19 adds to 10. 28 adds to 10. So that's the tricky thing with compatibility when you look at your numbers that you're born under. You kind of look at certain numbers that have qualities that you're looking for. Like if you're a leader, you should be looking for a number that is more or less a follower. If you are a leader number, let's say if you are number 1, if you notice that, I'm gonna go back to the number 1 because it's not number 1 is not just the only leader. Let's go to a number 3. How about that? Let's go to a number 3. Anybody born under number 3, because the number 3s are actually leaders as well, but they're different than the number 1s, and the compatibility of the number 3 is fire because they kind of coordinate with more numbers than the number 1. Keep it real. Like the number 3 links up with 3, 12, 21, 30, 5, 5, 5, 14, 23, 6, 15, 24. Also 3 and 12. So if you have a 3 on your birthday, you got to think about these other numbers that are connected up. Now I'm only going between 1 and 31, y'all. I'm only going between 1 and 31. Excuse me. So, yeah, you said what's the Cash App? I'm gonna put the Cash App. Thea, can you please put the Cash App in the comment section, please? Um, Hopefully I got it right. Yeah, Tribal Innovations. Yeah, yeah, she got it. She got it. Thank you, Queen. That's the Cash App for anybody that want a book. I'll show you some books as well before I get off. But let me just share a little bit more of this information, and then we'll talk about it. You said what about 9? Does 3 connect with 9? Yes, 3 does connect with 9. All right, but it has a better compatibility. See, you got to remember 9 is a leader number as well. So it connects with 9, but in the sense of leadership. They're both leader numbers. 9 is a leader number, 6 is a leader number, and 3 is a leader number, as well as 1. They're all leaders. They're vectors. Well, not 1, but 3, 6, and 9 are vector numbers. So they're leaders. All right? So, yeah. Born leaders. Look at this. Number 3, born leaders symbolizing the planet Jupiter. All right? Born born leaders symbolizing the planet Jupiter. That's the number 3. All right? Symbolizes the planet Jupiter, which plays a major role in astrology and in the systems of numerology. This is the beginning of the main lines of power. People born underneath the number are very ambitious, but maybe sometimes aggressive. The number 3s. They may be sometimes aggressive. Take, yeah. It's all good. We all got our stuff, but sometimes our strengths can be our weaknesses, and our weaknesses can be our strengths. Let me keep it real. So they'll always be seeking to be promoted and never agreeing with subordinate positions. They love power and are only satisfied when they have authority over others. So you might say, man, that is not me. In actuality, this is the reflection of what the number 3 represents. You might be running from it, but it might be telling you, the universe might be telling you, this is your position. All right? Because a 3 is not to be a subordinate. A 3 is to be, a 3 is what is considered to be a prime number, a solar prime number. All right? It is really the first solar prime number. Okay? So don't take it to heart for anybody born under 3. All right? I'm going to say this too. A lot of my advice sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's critical to help you become a better person. Because any spirituality that you're involved in, it should be helping you become a better person within yourself. Help you make better choices. Excuse me. All right. So such people conduct their ideas with power and energy, intolerant of any doubts from others and fulfillment of their plans. The number 3 should be the leader. No one should encroach on their freedom. All right? Do not try to block a number 3's freedom to make a choice for themselves. Anything, any type of thing that represents their freedom, do not ever try to stop a number 3. All right, you'll do more damage than you'll be helping yourself. Okay. What else I want to say? I don't know. I'm gonna get to the books though. For anybody that want a book, let me see. We got. Let me see. I'm gonna do the Master Inception of Mental Reality, which is Master Key Application 101. We got that. If you want the Secrets of La, because I talked about information from the Secrets of La as well. I will send you a PDF version of that. This is very important, transformative book. The 141 is a book that I would say everybody should start out with when it comes out with for the Codex, because it helps you understand the Messiah Code in a way that I would say it's kind of simplified, but it's not really simplified because I go into the topic of the 141, but this deals with divination. Like this book goes into first I talk about the 141, what the meaning of the 141 is, the characteristics of the 141. I talk about how it goes. Some of these codes are talked about in ancient Egypt. You know, we are the real avatars. Go into different elements and how they connect up with the codex. I utilize certain Bible verses and Quranic verses to connect my thoughts up with the numbers and how they are part of some sort of program of intelligent design. Shout out to our president is in the building. 369 is referred to the question. Is the something is a code, right? Yes. Those are vector primes. Shout out to the president, Sister Jasmine. My data moving slowly. Hello, peace to the gods and goddesses. Shout out to the president, Sister Jasmine Thompson in the building. What's up? So yeah. Also, it goes into divination. Like you utilize this book to divinate. You create your own deck of cards, and then you pull these cards and you ask the ancestors a question, and you're able to divinate with this book. All right. Uh, the beginner's manual. I'll definitely send you whatever you want, man. The beginner's manual. This is the beginner's manual. It'll help you understand what the codex is about. All right. Just the beginnings of information. And also in the beginner's manual, I not only show you the I break down the calendar, how to utilize the calendar, the sign language. You got to know the sign language, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got to know how to do your numbers. That's important as well, yo. Knowing how to do your numbers. This is the upgraded body of the Messiah. That's the body of resurrection. So I break down these numbers. Yo, you said I'm going to try with that divination. Thank you, Sister Dr. Quita. The Gemini Project. Y'all can't get this one. But I'm going to share some thoughts with y'all real quick about this Gemini Project. Woo, 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 wee. I'm really done this book. This is like one of my favorite books, yo. This is when Bob Marley met Michael Jackson. It's a documentary book, more or less. I talk about their encounter and their stories. All right. Why is that? Because these two brothers had an encounter with a psychic. All right. And the encounter with the psychic The psychic gave them a reading on their life and what happened in their former life. And I explained this in the Gemini Project. Yo, I'm going to try that divination. And this book is fire. When I say it's fire, oh my gosh, it is so fire. It goes back to Sodom and Gomorrah. Man, I talk about so much stuff in here, man. Reincarnation. I talk about so much stuff, but I can't put out that book right now. Nor can I put out the Temple of 31 Steps, but I could put out the Beginner's Manual, Inception, The Secrets of Law, as well as the 141 Introduction of Magic and Divination. All right. So now, here's the email. Or what should I do? How should I do this? Email me real quick, and I'll send you the book. And y'all can donate anything. Or no, 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 no. No, just put your email. Because I don't want y'all to give y'all email away. Because I don't want robots in here. The Messiah Code. Because that might take y'all too long. All right, I'll tell you what. If you put your email in the comment section, I'm going to just get it. And after I get it, let me see. How can I do this? All right, I'm going to send y'all the book right now. I'm going to send y'all a book. What book do you want? Sister Missy, The Secrets of Law, Inception, The Beginner's Manual, or the 141? Pick one of those 4 books. The Beginner's Manual, Inception, The Secrets of Law, or the 141. Speak now and forever hold your peace. Sister Quita, if you put your email in there, I'll erase your email right after. Shit, I can't even. I'm going to have to do this in a whole nother way. Let me see how I can do this. Let me see how I can do this real quick. I think I can do it. I think I can get your email real quick. Let me see. I think I can do it. Just hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to set it up so I can do it. All right, cool. I think I made 1 second. I think I'm able to do it. Yeah, now I can do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a book. And it should work out. It should work out now. You're going to get something from the Messiah Code. All right? Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I got this. I got it. I got it. 1 second. All right. I need to figure out what book that I was supposed to send you. You said I don't know what to ask for. I want to start from the beginning, step by step. All right, I'm gonna send you the beginner's manual. And then I'm going to give you a week on that beginner's manual, and I'm going to give you a test on it. All right? I'm going to give you a test on it after a week. And see where you are with the information. Your book. Now, I'm going to erase your email from the, what's the name? From the comment section. Because what I want to do is I want to send some other people a book as well. Yeah. Yeah, I just deleted your email from the comment section. Anybody else that put their email in, what's the name? I'll send it to you. Also, look out for the cookout, please. At your discretion. Thank you. Look out for the cookout. I appreciate it. No problem. Thank you. Make sure you got your book. Let me know if you got your book. Let me know if you got your book. My fault. I just wanted to put a little something to soothe the moment. I don't know if this is too loud. All right, cool. What's up? Let me know if you got the book. Put your email in the comment section. For the people, before we get off, I'm sending off some books. I'm sending some books off to some people. All right. I want to say I love y'all. Thank you for y'all time. I really appreciate it. All right. I do want to talk about some personal matters, but I'll save that for another day. I'll save that for another day, yo. But I do want to talk to y'all about some stuff. For real. Anybody got any comments or questions before I get off? Also, you can probably shout out to Sister Dr. Keita. I wanted to send you a book. So you got to make sure that you send me your email. If you put your email in the comment section, I'll send you a book. Either that or inbox me. That might work out if you inbox me. But I prefer that you just send it right there so I can be able to just send it to you real quick. If not, I'm about to get off. Any questions or comments before I get off? Please make sure that you support. You can send anything to the Cash App, which is Tribal Innovations. Tribal Innovations 131. Any comments or questions before I get off, let me know. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Any comments or questions before I get off? If not, I'm going to say I love y'all, man. Shout out to all the All-Stars. What's up? Shout out to you. I really appreciate y'all. Look, I'm going to go out with a banger and say this. Whatever you going through certain situations, man, keep your eye on the prize. For what it's worth. I don't have to get into the semantics of the struggle, but I know the struggle is real. Sometimes the more you fight, the worse things get. Let the universe flow through you. Let the universe move through you. All right? So you can fulfill your purpose. Now, each and every one of us have purposes to fulfill. But remember, you have purposes to fulfill as well. And we have met today on the crossroad of a greater purpose. Okay? I love y'all. I want y'all to keep on doing great things. And I want y'all to keep on inspiring to be messiahs. All right? We are messiahs. leaders or saviors of particular groups or causes, but more or less, we are the ones that are preparated and ready for war. We're ready to conquer any battle that's ahead of us. All right? And the greatest fight and the greatest battle, the greatest challenge is within. You hear me? Messiah, you are the God and Goddess that they will worship thousands of years from now. It's time to do something that's relevant. It's time to do something that is a part of your greatness. All right? Embrace it. I love y'all. I'm going to give you a 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Remember that God is good. All right? Today so happens to be 239 in the Codex. And I'm signing off. Kum.